Hey guys, it's Jake here with eTrailer. Today we have a 2022 Ram 2500 and we're going to be taking a look at, and I'm going to show you some of the cool features about the B&W ball and safety chain loop for Ram factory puck systems. This kit is going to include your gooseneck ball, which is a 2 5/16 gooseneck ball rated at 30,000 pounds. 2 safety chain loops that are going to install in the rear 2 pucks. They do not fit in the front pucks. The design of the rear pucks is a little bit different and it's not nearly as narrow as the front, so they'll install on your rears. What I like about them is that all 3 of them are going to lock into place. So you can see you have to twist it in order to get it to lock back down, and when it's in there, it's not coming out. Same thing with the gooseneck ball. You have to pull this handle, give you a little bit better view, pull this handle, lift the handle up, so it locks into place, and then you can lift it out of place. And you can put your caps back into place when you're not using it. And then it'll also come with a nice black carrying case and a rubber plug to be able to plug your gooseneck. What's really nice about this kit is that it's going to have a convenient handle. To be able to flip a standard gooseneck ball over or to take one out, typically you're going to have grease all over this ball. I highly recommend that you do, so that you have less resistance on the inside of your gooseneck coupler. The only way to get this ball out, if it's a traditional one, is to lift up by the ball itself. You have to pull a pin that's typically in your wheel well, or if you have a different style like a Kurt, you're going to have to flip a little lever. Again, everything's covered in grease. With this kit, with this nice large handle, you just have to flip this little tab, and when you flip it up, it's far enough away from that ball to where you don't ever have to worry about touching that grease and getting your hands all dirty, which may not seem like such a big deal, but grease is really hard to get off your hands, and it seems to get on everything whenever you touch it. So I just really like that feature. It helps keep everything clean and grease off of your hands. Now again, the case may not seem like that big of a feature, but especially when you've got grease all over that gooseneck ball, lifting it up, sliding it into the case, it's got a spot for your 2 safety chain loops, your gooseneck ball, and the rubber plug that comes with it. My personal opinion, I would probably use the factory plug that came with the puck system. Just my personal opinion. It matches the rest of the plug, so I like using it. But then all you have to do is take it and slide it in the back of your truck. If you've got this support system here, we found that it fits perfectly underneath, which is really nice. Again, that can be your new support, but you can imagine how big of a mess you would make if you put that greasy gooseneck ball either back here or back in the bed of your truck. Gooseneck balls make a lot of noise and a lot of damage because they weigh a lot if they're bouncing around in the bed of your truck. Well guys, hopefully this video was able to help you decide whether or not the B&W ball and safety chain loop kit for Ram puck systems is right for you and your 2022 Ram 2500.